This is Christina, and I'm an intimacy coach in Vancouver, BC. You might ask, what is intimacy? Intimacy is defined as a closeness or familiarity in a relationship. For me personally, I believe intimacy is vulnerable communication. The word vulnerable doesn't mean that you are exposed and needy. It means that you are speaking or communicating with someone who you trust. So, really, having an intimate conversation is connecting with someone who you feel that affinity, rapport, attachment, and closeness to. This can be a partner, a family member, a trusted friend, or in my case, a paid professional. So, why would you need an intimacy coach as opposed to just having a conversation with your girlfriend or family member? I believe that in all relationships, intimacy is the glue and the foundation that holds it together. Sometimes, just based on previous erroneous beliefs and cultural or social programming, we express fear disguised as criticism as opposed to openly expressing our need for a certain wish. So instead of talking about what you want, the conversation turns out to be either an attack on a partner or a criticism of something they've done for you, which I think is very unfair because that closes communication. If you come from a place where you are clear about what you want to communicate, perhaps you have practiced with your intimacy coach, like me, then you will have meaningful, deeper, focused conversations about how your needs are being met, and in the case that they are not being met, how those might be met. Intimacy means inviting someone to see deeper into who you are. So, intimacy is a deep knowing of someone and something that is important to you. I want you to deconstruct that word, intimacy, into me see. You are inviting your loved one, your family member to connect with you, to see what you're wanting them to see. And I believe that as a coach, I can help guide you towards positive conversations and expressing your deepest needs to your partner and having an open, authentic, and vulnerable conversation. So, who am I? To give you a bit of a background, I am previously a fitness instructor. So, in the past, I've worked for both the YMCA and the YWCA, as well as a handful of corporate fitness centers as both a fitness trainer and weightlifting weight room coach. I have had the pleasure of helping many people achieve their physical goals. And right now, I have expanded my level of service to helping the entire person. And that is why I have recently upgraded my education and training to include life coaching. I believe that a balanced life involves happiness in all areas of your life. So, not just fitness. We're talking about you're mentally fired up, you're physically in shape, you're attuned to what makes your spirit come alive. You have relationships that work, whether it be romantic, familial, or if you are starting a new relationship, just receiving guidance on what you would like to see and feel in that relationship, then the services of an intimacy coach would definitely help you. And that's where I come in. My purpose is to help you communicate using heart based communication. With love, respect, and integrity, I believe that it is possible to have uplifting, conscious relationships. Relationships by design. Who designs this? It's you. So, really, knowing what you want and need in a relationship helps you narrow down what you want to appear in your life. If you are currently in a relationship and you find that you are not excited by it, then I ask you, are you asking the right questions? Why is this relationship not exciting for you? It doesn't have to be exciting all the time, but I believe that life is defined by the level of connections we have, particularly in romantic relationships. Are you just passing the time and being with a person that doesn't excite you every day of your life? Have you asked questions like this? And if you have, do you know the answer? Do you know your truths? My job is to help you figure this out if you haven't already. I have studied psychology and communications, and in my professional life, I have a lot of skills that could be beneficial for you. Ultimately, you have the answer to everything you want or need. I'm just here as a key that helps unlock you. I believe that you're a good person who deserves good things, and therefore you deserve the best person to help you unlock your desires, to help you actualize your dream relationships. As an intimacy coach, I am in a collaborative relationship with you where we discuss ideas about your relationship. If you're finding yourself angry or frustrated, your partner is shutting down or refusing to communicate, you love them, you feel hurt, but right now can't communicate with them, then give me a call. Thank you for listening. This is once again Intimacy Coach Cristina Gecolea. Thanks for watching. I appreciate your likes, shares, and comments.